Painting Fanatics. Welcome or welcome back to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy and welcome to episode 3 with the DMC chart with me. Now, I have had my delivery. I was going to move on to sheet 2, but I've had a delivery and my square drills are here, so I thought it'd be perfect to go through and do the squares, and then I can put this sheet away, in my AB drills that I am adding to each section. So I have my squares. Ta-da! They all fit into one box, and I will put them away in here. Hopefully it is big enough, but I do have my second square box because we need more than one box. So I will put that to one side, out the way, so we can work. I hope you're all well. I hope you're enjoying this series too. I will zoom the camera in once I start working because I put the tray here so you can see all the gorgeous colours. I do have my bags already labelled up to the end, so this is going to be an extra long episode. So grab a cup of tea, grab whatever project you are working on, or if you're just sitting and watching all the glorious colours come to life, that is fine too. So I'm going to peel this section because this is my squares. I did toy with putting squares this side and then doing the ABs this side, but I'm not going to do that. It's completely up to you how you do yours, if you're doing it along with me. But I'm doing it this way. I'm going to stick to the original plan. I did notice in episode 1 and 2, my voice, the microphone picks up the rattling plastic and thinks there's another sound that the microphone needs to focus on. That's not the case. So I do apologise for my jumpy voice up in volume. I've tried to edit it, but it just doesn't work. So here we go. Let's begin. So we have 150 in square. Oh, it's exciting. We're going to have a whole completed sheet. I need my drill pen. I'm going to use this one because it doesn't roll around all around my table. So I'll use this one again. But we have bright red. So let's see if they sit as nice as the rounds do, leaving me space for the square ABs, and I think that works. I can try it out when we get down here. So 208, I have the square ABs already because I bought the whole set from Diamond Art Studio. I do have more on the way, and I will also be putting them into my storage at some point as well. 151. I'll try and keep the rattling down so that my volume tries to stay somewhat on a level par, but I can't help the rattling plastic because that's what they come in. Oh, this is so cute. Seeing all these colours. It's awesome. 151. So I do double check the bag, double check the chart, and double check I've got the right bag because I don't want to mess it up. 152. How are you all? Are you all good? You had a good week? Because I am doing this DMC chart with me weekly. So these are sitting so snug together. It's awesome. The drills are acrylic. I found out on the when you order from Amazon. I got it from Amazon through Art.dot. And we have 153. Yeah, it's also when I place my scissors down I found that my voice jumps. So I do apologise. It's just not a lot I can do about that. We're on lilac and it is really cute light purple. 153. I haven't been up to much, guys, this week. I will be pausing for a cup of tea because you have to stay hydrated on 5-4. Very dark red. That's not really, I don't agree with that. It's like a very dark purple, I'll give them that. Sitting so snug. 154. I do have the next few bags lined up on the back of my chair so we can just keep going. Forget Me Not Blue. It's really cute colour. And they are sitting all nice and neat together. You'll be able to see that because I have zoomed you in. One, 5, 6. Medium blue. And they do match the rounds pretty much perfectly as well. I thought the squares had a little bit of a different tint to them, but it appears I was wrong because they match pretty much perfect. I'm just going to take off a couple of bags. Okay, 157. I kept the white tray as well because I think you can see the colours a bit better. Let's move this down a little bit. Where's this place? I want them pretty much the same I'm going from line, but they sit in this gap perfectly. Now I have been asked where I printed off this sheet, and if you just Google cross stitch DMC, it will come up with a ton of images or downloadable charts. But if you're interested, and you, by all means you don't have to be, 158, I have printed off a couple extra. I've also added in the double-sided tape for you guys as well, so it will come ready-made. Yeah, if you're interested, if you want to email me, and I will send some out. It would be lovely of you if you want to send a couple of pennies my way just to cover ink, postage and the tape. It's just cost, that is all. Not looking for profit by any means. But I can certainly do that for you guys and send them out to you. If you're interested in doing this, of course. 159. Here comes my dog. He likes to have a drink when I'm sat in the kitchen recording. Light petrol blue, which is pretty much a grey colour. Let's go this way. That is 159. And 160. Oh, they are a little bit staticky because they are jumping all over. I've been quite lucky so far, but and there. Medium petrol blue. I'm sticking to the tray, this one. Come on. 161. Which is dark petrol blue. I just need to move this down a little bit so I can not reaching across. It's nice that you can get 4 on. When I get to 208, is it? I'll add the square ABs in and see how that looks. One, 6, 1. 1, 6, 2. So you have to let me know if you're doing this alongside me or think it's a waste of time. Just keep it kind. Have you watched all 3 episodes? Are you enjoying it? So many questions. 63. I think we found our groove now, because we seem to be flying through these now, and I think that's awesome. Green. 1, 6, 4. Light green. Cute colour. I have found that since doing this, and I'll be honest, 8 of Swords from Diamond Art Studio has so many gorgeous colours in it that I have new favourite DMC colours that are my favourites. 166 is one of my favourites, and that's because I was doing the 8 of Swords kit, and I loved it when I got to the leaves, because I've got to play with symbol 2, which was 166. It's nice when you get colours that you like working with. Bright green, which is more yellow based. Got a hint of yellow in there at least. But I have been kitting up and kitting down a whole lot more with you guys, and I enjoy it. It's what you guys have asked me for, and this is I don't know if we're kitting up or kitting down. I think we talked about this in the last episode, because you're opening packets, which is what you do when you kit up. And here's 166, one of my favourite colours, lime green. It's just so bright and vibrant in there. Painting that I was working on, but I love it. Do you have a favourite DMC colour? Purples is generally the go-to colours. 167. Oh, on my head. Khaki brown. And 6, 7. One, 6, 8. Which is silver grey. Now you see this looks a little bit darker than the round. Do you see? Looks just a little bit darker. That's what I thought squares did. but they all match. Oh, they all match perfectly. Apart from silver grey. And this is pewter grey. Yeah, again, pretty much matches the round. And now we're in the 200 sky. And 169. Okay, so now we're in the I'm going to take that off. 200s. So we're on 208. They don't want to come out. There we go. So very dark lavender. That lines up perfectly with that AB. So they should all line up perfectly. Oh, 208. I will have that in my AB section. I will get that. I'll get to the bottom first and then I'll grab my ABs and show you how I've just decided to store those. 209. Which is dark lavender. So what are you all working on? Can you tell me in the comments what you're all working on? Unless, well, if you're colour charting with me, that's perfect. Are you further on than me? Because I've left you all week. Two 10. Have to see what 30Bs we have as well, because I have collected them. I remember I did a kit from Spell Queen, which was 99% ABs, and I kept all those. If they're DMC coded, I will save them. I'm not one for really saving all special drills or anything like that. You know, with the special drill kits that we get. I don't really do that, but maybe I should. And then I just have them to work with and to add into other paintings. I do like to bling up canvases. Light lavender to 11. Perfect. Still lining up perfectly. To 21. Oh, which is the shell pink, the very dark shell pink. Pop them in there. Because it's double-sided tape as well, you haven't got the wiggle room poured glue gives you. So once they're down, they're down. 221. Oh, get rid of that. I need to empty this bin. I pre-cut them now to hopefully minimise the volume jumping up and down. Oh, you could have told me, guys. You probably did. I didn't hear you. But he needs to go with his friends. Okay, 223. Which is light shell pink. Well, they sit in there so nice and neat. $2.23. $24. There's a lot of static in this, in these square drills. See how they jump and they're all stuck to the sides. Two, three, and 4. It's a pretty pink. Oh, very staticky, these. These ones. $2.24. I'm just going to get my dryer sheet, which I have to hand here. I'm just going to give that a rub down, because one, it will get rid of the static on the tray, and hopefully minimise the static when the drills hit the tray. Top tip, 25. So there's static in the bag. So I want to leave them behind. And there you go, you see how that's minimised it from the other one jumped all around the edges. If you just wipe your tray down with a piece of dryer sheet, it calms it down. Oh, this is lighter than this shell pink. Look at that. $25. And there you go, that's eliminated that static. And very dark mahogany. That's them. It is nicer now that I have taking the static off the tray at least. It will build up again because these are so staticky, but just wipe it down again. There we go. So now we have medium mahogany. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 301. We're almost at the bottom of this row, guys. 304. It's annoying me that they keep getting stuck in the bag. Medium red. Which again pretty much matches the round. Perfect. 304. $307. It's the lemon. That vibrant yellow. I don't like lemon. Don't like lemon cake. Don't like lemon wash not liquid. But I don't mind the DMC lemon. There we go. So what should we chat about, guys? I really haven't been up to much, so I have to pick something that I kind of know, but I don't know a lot. I do apologise, my camera cut off because it said, hey, you're doing too many videos and you need to clear some of these out. So I did. I uploaded them ready for when I get to release them. And we can carry on. I have been doing a lot of kitting up videos, and the series takes up quite a bit of time. I need to move my chair around because I'm sat at a funny angle. I've just cleared the bin out, so there we go. We're at the right angle now. Okay, so 310. I can almost get those ABs ready and have a look at see what other ABs I have. 310. Are you a lover of 310? I don't mind it. I have some 310 heavy kits, and it's nice to break up sometimes with a bit of colour blocking from 310. Okay, 311. Yep, we're still on track. Which is medium blue, which is quite nice. 311. gone away as well, so that's good. 312. I spoke too soon. Very dark baby blue. It's not much difference in them blues. I hope the view's okay. I have zoomed you in so that you can see the tray of colours. You're probably doing diamond painting or something while watching, but I figured that it is the DMC colour chart with me, so I would zoom you in on all those gorgeous colours. 315, the last one in this section. And usually I end the episode at the bottom of each section. However, because I now have my squares, so I'm going to continue and do the other section as well. So I did say it would be a longer episode for you guys. Yay! Okay, let's grab my... Oh. Okay, I'm just going to make room so I can show you how I do my ABs. I will pop these away. I need to keep hold of that because that needs to go back on. So I'll just pop these away in my storage. So 300, 301, 304, 307, 309, 310, 311. Just stand these up so all the bags drop in. 311, 312, and 315. That's where we're up to. Just give that a little jimmy, little shake, and there we go. So I'll put that to one side. Now, ABs. I have recently rejigged this, and I had a shoebox, a proper shoebox. That's how I see we've got the label of the shoes on. From a pair of shoes we've got for Reese. Okay, so I need to bring this back in. So I have squares this side and rounds this side. So I just want to quickly do the .208. I have other special drills here as well, which are not DMC coded. So 308 we need. And where's the 310? I think it's no. Neon 310, and I have 208 and 210 as well in square. So pop that up there, and we can pop 4 of these into the chart. 210, 208, 208. This isn't right. I've mixed the number up. No, I haven't. It's 210. 210. That's me getting it wrong. Okay. Perfect. That's more like it. So there we go, and they sit perfectly in that square as well. Okay, 208, that's right, it's me getting it wrong. And 208. 208 AB. Oh, so I can put those into the bigger bag. So I'll do that while I'm here, because I already have 208 from Diamond Art Studio, which is there. So I can just add those to the 208 bag. Perfect. Both in square, so I can take that off. 210 is done, and 310. So I just need 4 of those. Can we get 4? Yes, we can. And that is 310. Add those to. I'm going to need some more wax in this pen. 310. Perfect. And that sits perfectly aligned. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom you out a little bit, and then I will show you how this looks. You see how the ABs sit there. Very happy with that. And I'm going to cut this strip in half. Nice and neat. And then I'm going to pop this, goes that way because of the fold. Oh, look what I did. I took off the top layer. I hadn't noticed that. So I just need to cover that little bit at the top. There you go. Alrighty. Let's start this side now. Are we ready for the next section? So we have 316. Which is antique mauve. I think that's how we say it. And 4. So that's 316. Oh, stuck it to my sheet there. 317. I do have a cup of tea that I am not going to let get cold. 317. Pewter grey. Oh, done it again. And 318, which is the last in that second strip. And this is steel grey. I need to top up this wax. I keep saying it, but I don't do it. And pop them in. And again, that looks a little bit lighter, don't you think? Tiny bit lighter than them. And 318. Rubbish in the bin. I'll just move this over while I get my next strip. 319. Yep. So we need to do this strip. There we go, we've got the next few ready. 319. Which is very dark pistachio green. I'm just going to give my tray a wipe down because that's got static in it. And I even do the funnel as well. Okay, 320. Gorgeous colours. Medium pistachio. am getting a bit messy here, guys. I have to say, I've got all my boxes and everything. I can put them away for next week very, very soon. 321. Red. It's lovely. See, having a look at this, you would think that it was like 606 maybe. But no, we're in 300. $322. We've gone from red to blue. Baby blue, no less. And put 4 of those in there. That one's a bit wonky, but that's okay. I'm a bit wonky, so it's all good. Then we're jumping back to a red. A very dark rose. And 2, 3, 4. 326. And 27. It's a gorgeous purple. Violet. Ooh. And 4. That's 27, and all the 3s. Which is a very dark blue violet. Which is quite a lush purple. And just pop Okay, let's get some of the next colours ready. 33, sorry, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, Okay, so 34. Medium baby blue. A cute colour. So in episode 4, what I will do is both round and square. Oh, what am I doing? Too busy talking and don't. What was that about? Silly. I will do round and square. It might be more fun. It might be more fun because clearly I can't even do one set of drills. So 55, which is rose, which is really cute. I like the pinks. Can't believe I carried on diamond painting down the strip. Uh, 36. Which is blue. We only need 4 of those. And 36. We're going to move this out of the way for a second because I'm just going to put these drills away. I'm accumulating this end. Into my storage. You see the static in there. They're jumping all around the place all on their own. Okay, 36. 35. Move that up a bit. 34. 33. 27. 26. Again, just double checking all of the numbers so that when I then kit down I can I don't have to double check everything and everything is right. 21. 20. 19. 18. Oh, I'll rejig that. 17. And 16. So that's all. Nice and neat. go for a little while longer. Okay, so where are we at? 340. I think I have, this doesn't quite match. It stood out from the rest. And 4. 340. Put that in the bin. I'm just going to take a swig of tea. Oh, just call it warm enough. Hello, Henry. Okay, now my dog's been drinking. 341. Which is blue, violet, light. I have no idea what he's doing now. He's just making a whole lot of noise. I do apologise. You know, I record when my kids are in bed so that I have peace and quiet to do so, and then Henry comes on. 347. Which is very dark salmon. We're almost done with, I believe, the third strip. $49. Which is dark coral. Again, a nice colour. Looking at it, I would have said 606-ish. I'm not very good with DMC code numbers. $350. Medium coral. $3 and $4. $51. Which is coral. I think Henry feels like he's missing out because this human is on YouTube and he feels he has to be on YouTube too. I would put a picture up of him I'm not going to just yet because he is in desperate need of a haircut and he is embarrassing looking. So I'll be booking him in today. The usual place I phoned them up and said, oh, Henry's needing doing, and they said, I am so swamped, I'm so fully booked, and I think she's looking for someone to help her out because the last person left, so it's made her fall behind. But there is another, I'm not a fan of theirs to be honest, but there is another dog groomer at the bottom of my road, literally at the bottom of the road. So I'm going to pop in there and see if they can fit him in, but they don't do a great job. But at least he'll be able to see. Hi! You come to have a nosy? Have you come to DMC Colour chart with me, Henry? Have you come to DMC Colour chart with me? Do you want to go out? Is that what you're angling at? You like to do that while I'm colour charting as well, don't you? Come on. 355. Terracotta dark. Two, three, and four. And 56, which is statically, and the last one in that strip. So medium terracotta. Oh, come on, Henry, it's cold. And 356. Just going to pop them in my storage. Have to keep making space. 356. 55. At least now I can say I have, oh, it's 52. Picked up the wrong one, 53. I can say I have every single colour in my spare storage now. 350. 49. Where's that bag? Is it one of these ones? 349. There we go. That was one in the rounds box. If you saw episode 1 or 2. $41 and $40. Come on, Henry. Here. Oh, That's not very good, is it? There we go. Just rejig it so the bags sit flat. Henry, come on. Here. What's this? Come on, Hen. Good boy. Oh, snippy. Okay, so now we need the next colours. So we should be at 367. I have pre-cut them to try and minimalize the jump in volume. 367. Not sure how well that's working out, but we can try. Pistachio green, which is the dark colour. Three, 6, 7. 3, 6, 8. Oh, let's use these ones then. Seeing you want to be antisocial. $3.68. So now we're at very light pistachio. Pistachio was a strange word. Two, 3 and 4. 69. Ooh. Dear me. You can tell I've been here too long. I'm getting clumsy. $3.70. Oh, my tray's doing the weight over there. Oh, because it jolted. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Medium mustard. I thought mustard was like a yellow. No? According to this DMC, it's not. $3.71. Which is mustard. $72. I was just wondering because I paused you to make tea and various different things. Oh, my camera stopped at one point as well, didn't it? Because I'm doing too many videos for my camera to handle. But I'm wondering how long this episode has gone on for. I'm sorry I haven't been as chatty. I was really chatty in episode 3, but I think, yeah, multitasking and not having been very many places this week, it's hard to know what to chat about sometimes. Missed 2 in there. This is 400. And here comes the rain. Oh yay! Dark mahogany. $4.02. Nearly at the bottom of this section, guys. Are you enjoying the close-up view of all the colours? It does look really pretty. When I've completed this section here, I will zoom out and show you the whole sheet. Staying as zoomed in as I can, but showing you all the gorgeous colours on this sheet of paper. 407. We're in the 400s now. Which is dark desert sand. My squares are not very neat. They're neat enough, they will do. It's only so we can see all the gorgeous colours. Another way you could do this, if you don't want to get all the art dot as I have, is that you can have a colour chart. And again, you don't, a lot of people don't like doing squares. I do. But for 13, you can do this for all the colours that you do have, so that instead of going through all your spares, you can just go, oh, okay, I have 209 in my spares. You could do it that way as well. But I have them all now, so I can mark these off. That's another way of doing it, and keeping this with your spare storage, so you don't have to pull out your box and have a look. You can just pull out your sheet and say, oh, I don't have any 437 because you haven't marked them off. Now 414 is missing, which has upset me. I looked on the other chart I had and it's missing off of that as well, so I don't know why, but it is. So I should just put it straight in the bag. 415. We have now we'll never know what type of grey 414 is. It's going to be one of those puzzling questions. That that's just going to haunt us. We're almost there. I'm going to take that off because I need to cut that in half. Dark hazelnut brown. Or you could, if you do both round and square drills, I do. I like both. I do love my squares, but sometimes I don't. I like to break it up with rounds. I can't do just square. I like to break it up with round drill kits as well. Although I do believe my stash is out of control. So yeah, there's that. I did all my 30 by 40s. I went through all of my kits. Some didn't work because there's so much detail in there. So I got rid of all of those, binned them, because I wouldn't even feel good giving them away. The detail is really, really bad. So it's not, if I think it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Not that I'm a know-it-all, it's just I know what works in a 30 by 40 and what doesn't, because I've done them, and I think in the beginning we've all done them. So what I did is I took all the drills out that were DMC coded and I put them all into a brown paper bag, and now they need to go in the storage system. So I figured I would do that with you guys as well at some point, probably when I've finished the colour chart. I will go through and add them all to my spare storage systems. Then other kits that I decided I didn't want, I have put to one side. I'm not really quite sure what to do with those, donate them or something. Not really sure. $4.35. So yeah, I will need to put all those away into my spare storage. I might do a bonus episode where we sit and do that, because they are also in the 200 bags. You know, the annoying ones that you get with like AliExpress kits and stuff. Cheap kits. $4.36. Which is tan. And there you go, look at that. We are at the end of episode 3. Have you had fun? Have you enjoyed spending 3 weeks with me? It hasn't been 3 weeks. It feels like 3 weeks I've been sat here doing this. This page, I mean, not this whole project. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would, and knowing that I was going to record it helped. But even so, I must admit I am enjoying doing this. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half. So again, I can keep it dry and safe. And let's go from bottom. Am I doing that the right way? Does it matter? It matters. Okay, so from the bottom, as close to the drills as possible. Ooh. There you go. And that's for my ABs when they get here. I have ordered some. Let me just get rid of this rubbish. I'll pop this to one side for a minute. I will pop these ones away. So now we're in 435. 37. So 437. 36. 35. 34. 33. 22. 20. 415. 414. Naughty. 413. 7. 2. And 400. So I think I just might move some of these 300s. I need that pink one. Just might move some of them just so that the bags can sit a little bit flatter. Just so they have room to breathe as well. And there you go. That's the 310. Okay, so 372, 71, 70, 69, 68, 367. There you go, guys. I'm just going to show you my sheet as it stands. So the ABs will go in this side. There's a couple in here already. And there you go, look how bright and colourful that is. And that is sheet 1 completed. So I shall get sheet 2 ready, because that will be our next episode. And I will put in sheet 1 at the back. So when the drills appear, we have completed it. I hope you have enjoyed episode 3, and I shall see you in episode 4. Thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Do let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you're enjoying my content and you're enjoying my series, please do consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my diamond painting journey. And I shall see you next week in episode 4. Yay! We can get some more drills out. Yay! Love, hugs and sparkles to you all.